Turkey pan.
Okay, this, I wanted to share this because this is the deviled egg holder that my mom bought, and I think, let's see, what's the date on this? It doesn't say. Hey, but it's from Orlando.
That's not a big deal where we live in Florida now.
I know, but this is like from like the 1960s, and I have very fond memories of deviled eggs. Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome to my house. Today we are actually prepping for Thanksgiving because my dad is going to be here in like 3 hours. But our turkey takes a few days to prepare. This is the famous Puerto Rican turkey. My cousin Melissa gave it to me. My cousin Juancho made it the first time that I ever had it. It's fabulous. It comes from Puerto Rico. The turkey is a butterball turkey though. It's not from Puerto Rico. But I hope you guys enjoy it because a lot of my friends really love this turkey and they ask me for the recipe every year. So now I'm going to share it with you guys. So, first things first. Turkey. Make sure it's defrosted.
Okay.
So yeah, you just want to kind of make sure you like wash out your sink first, so you like sanitize it and stuff, because you know, salmonella, germs, etc.
So are we gonna not cook the turkey?
We're not cooking the turkey today because it has to.
That was a joke. If it has salmonella and we're gonna cook the turkey, it doesn't matter if you roll it in salmonella, because then we can cook it and it'll be fine.
Yada, Mr. Man. He's so funny. My husband. And this is when you take your scissors and you just say, screw it. That's what I do. That's how I roll. And this is also why you want a clean sink. Because if you're like me, this is gonna end up in the sink with the turkey juice. Now I'm just gonna take this and throw it away. Alright.
The gross part.
This is the fun part. Let me talk about gross part.
Because it's gross.
Remove your giblets. These are your giblets. You don't cook the turkey in this. This is not stuffing, okay, people?
Do you need the giblets for this recipe?
No, you do not need the giblets for this recipe, which is really nice. I did a horrible job cutting off this turkey's neck. Okay, so to get the neck out, they usually kind of undo it. Turkey neck!
Do you know anyone that actually still uses the neck?
My mom used to.
I knew people who made giblet gravy, but I never knew anyone who actually used the neck.
I always like to rinse the turkey. I don't know why my mom used to. So I just kind of picked that up from her. And then we're just gonna pick up the turkey, shake it a little bit. You don't want too much water in there. Dump it in your pan. So the ingredients for this recipe, you want 2 oranges, which I'm going to be using these to actually slather all over the turkey here in a minute. You have 1/4 Adobo CON pimienta, and it's like a powder. So if you're looking for it at the grocery store, that's what you look for. 1/4 cup Adobo SIN pimienta. Now, if you have a bigger turkey, you can use
What is,
more.
for the non-Spanish speaking, con and sin pimienta means?
Con means with, sin means without.
Again, non-Spanish people who don't know what pimienta is.
Oh, with pepper and without pepper. Adobo con pimienta, or adobo with pepper. Adobo sin pimienta, without pepper. 1/4 cup of garlic powder. We use granulated California garlic. Super fancy.
It's from Costco.
It's from Costco. I know, right? And then we're using 1/4 cup of oregano.
So that you have that all mixed in this bowl
I put
here.
it all in this bowl, and what I do is I take a fork and I just kind of like toss it. I feel like that one Frasier song.
So you just mix it all together.
Skeletons I bet this would taste really good in scrambled eggs. Just like a little bit, you know? I'll have to try that sometime. So, alright. So you got that. Dude, come see the inside of this turkey. It's kind of creepy. It's like all like it's like all Halloween. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if they can see it.
Where's the camera on the side of that?
There. See, isn't that creepy?
It's like a Geiger painting. The inside of ribs.
Freaky. Where did I put those gloves? Oh, they're there. Okay.
Anyway, Jess hasn't gone over the general overview. Basically, all you do is
super easy,
you
guys.
cut the oranges and you squirt the orange juice all over its skin, and then you rub on the brine and or marinade or rub, whatever you want to call it.
You rub it in.
You rub it, and you just let it sit with aluminum foil on it for 3 days before you cook it. If you want it spicier, you can add more or add less of the stuff.
So what I'm doing is
basically you do that part since this video is about you.
Yeah.
Go over the easy part.
Yeah.
All right, not that orange.
That's
That orange.
Add orange. Alright. Okay, this is good orange.
So what are you doing with the orange?
So, okay, what I do is I cut the orange in half, and I like to have 2 oranges because I tend to like go overboard. So what you do is you just take an orange, start with the small one, and you just start rubbing it all over the turkey. Now, I don't remember why you're supposed to do this. I don't remember. My cousin Poncho never really explained it to me. All I know is that it smells really good and it tastes really good too. Maybe you're like,
I don't know. We're not cooking people. It's on the recipe.
It's all in the recipe. Seriously, this is kind of the dinkiest bird that we've ever cooked.
18 pounds.
Yeah, we're normally like making like 20 some odd pound birds.
Yeah.
Remember
It's
the
COVID.
beast?
It's COVID Thanksgiving. It's only going to be us.
I found a feather.
You got to do the makeup thing. It's not in focus.
Okay.
Still didn't focus. Maybe.
Okay, so you have successfully marinated your turkey with the oranges. So now you take a sharp knife and you just kind of like start stabbing it in a bunch of places. There's no rhyme or reason to it, just, you know, make holes.
Why are you stabbing it?
You want to actually get your herbs and spices and some of that orange juice into these holes because it adds to the flavor of the bird.
So the flavor is not just on the skin, it's in the meat.
Yep, exactly.
And that's also why you do this 3 days ahead of time before you plan on cooking it. So it has time to just sit. It'll make, these spices will make your whole refrigerator just smell really good.
So, alright, before...
Well, if you're really sensitive to garlic, this is probably not the recipe to you,
Yeah,
but if you're a
if
big
you're sensitive
fan
to
of
garlic,
it,
yeah.
probably garlic or like a saltier taste.
What I do is once I get the holes made, I squeeze some of the orange juice into them. And you don't have to do all the holes, just, you know,
Are you still on the back?
yeah. I'm gonna do one side at a time, just because it's easier that way. So, we're gonna take our spices. And this is why I wear gloves, because if you do this with your bare hands, and you have like a little cut on your finger or something, oh, it's gonna hurt. So, I just take it, and I start sprinkling and slathering it on. You wanna stick some in the holes. Now that's important, you wanna make sure that you get as much in the holes as you can. You just really wanna take it and you wanna slather it. Really good. Massage the bird. You love it. You know you do. Ooh la la. Now we're gonna flip our bird over again. Honey, I'm flipping the bird again.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, oh my god! So now we're gonna take our stabbing device. I really like to get in there I want to go down into the meat. Juancho's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, he's probably gonna email me and he's gonna be like, you're doing it all wrong.
Well, if he's got tips, we can put them in the comments after you upload the video.
And we will also put the...
Because it's not like we're professionals or nothing, you know, just people.
I'm a realtor, I'm not a cook.
Exactly.
Okay. And now
Turkey stabbing done.
Turkey stabbing done. I'm gonna take my orange, I'm gonna squeeze some in there. And then we're gonna take slather it, baby. And you want to make sure that you get in there. Remember what I said. Get in the holes. It's like shove a finger in there, man. Salt.
I gotta be back for that one.
Adobo man.
You're getting it everywhere. Look at what you're doing. We're gonna have an extended cleanup time.
I got it all in the pan.
I was making a joke.
You're gonna feel like you have enough on there. There's never enough. So I actually think that. I'm gonna get this one better. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think, babe?
Okay.
I normally like to coat this like crazy.
Yeah. Go for it.
But then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this last little bit and
You put it inside?
Yep. Sometimes it's easier just to kind of pick it up and dump it in there. Oh yeah, that kind of good. And you'll see some down at the bottom, that's okay. Trust me, that'll help.
Well, also, it'll be in the instructions below. When we go to cook it, you add a cup of water. And so any kind of spices in the bottom of the pan or any juices that develop over the next couple of days as it marinates is not a problem.
So then you take your tin foil and you're going to cover your bird.
Use extra. That's some really crap tin foil. It's going to rip on you.
You can do it this way.
Okay.
Now you just stick it in the fridge for a couple of days, let it marinate. You just stick this in here, leave it there for a few days. And then on Thanksgiving Day, you pull it out, you add a cup of water. 375, I think it is. I'll put the actual directions down in the comments. Hello, Megan.
It's either 375 or 325. I can't remember.
I think it's 375. And then you cook it for as long as it takes.
165 internal.
Yep, 165 internal. Google that shit.
I don't know if it's bad luck or if it's because we don't cook it with stuffing, but we've had, with the Puerto Rican turkey, we've had very poor luck with the automatic pop-up timers. It'll be done and they won't be popped up. So definitely use a meat thermometer.
Yeah. And then clean up your work area. Or do what I do, put it in the sink and leave it for the dishwasher to do later.
Oh, yeah, basting instructions.
Oh yeah, the basting. Okay, so every hour, what you want to do
Half
as
hour.
you're cooking it. Is it every hour or every half
It's every
hour?
half hour.
Okay. So every half hour, you can tell Casey's the one that normally does that part. But every half hour, take it out, use one of those little turkey basters, suck up some of the juice that's in the pan, and pour it over the turkey. Once you do that, just keep doing it. No matter what, set yourself a timer and just do it. Because you want that turkey to stay moist. You don't want it to be dry on the outside, you want it to be super, super moist.
Also, I mean, I know a lot of butter balls and things like that are injected with fat, so they self-marinate now, but you want all the, because it's basically going to sweat off the marinade, and you want to get it back on and in the skin and in the turkey. And it comes out being real good. And
then once you're done, you carve it up, you serve it, and everybody goes, oh wow, this is like so good, what'd you do? And you're going to be like, hey, it's on my blog. So. And that is how you make Puerto Rican turkey. Join me on, not Christmas, Thanksgiving Day, and you can actually see what it's like.
So we're gonna do a follow-up video.
Yes,
when we marinate and carve it and stuff.
Yep. Like I said, don't forget to clean up your area. So yeah.
Am I done recording?
Yes, you're done.
Do you want any?